Like I told you, a lot of the stuff we don't need because we have all this evidence already.
Ralphie87, baby, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Barry Lex, Barry Compass. You know what I'm saying? We talking about YMW Melly. We gonna talk about Boosie. And then we gonna talk about my perspective, bruh. And y'all be tripping, and look, you hear the ghetto birds behind me, bruh. I am not rich, nigga. You know what I'm saying? And I be trying to, like, you know, YouTube is getting more stricter, so I do gotta watch out for my cuss words and certain elements, certain words, you know what I'm saying? So we gonna try it, bruh. But this video is showing you that Melly, I don't know if you would call it snitching. I don't know, bruh. But obviously he made a statement before, right? That's what the video's showing allegedly, because I don't know. You know, nowadays you don't know AIs, whatever. I don't know. And I don't care that he did. You know what I'm saying? Melly, he had dreads when he went in jail, so you had to figure about 17 right there, 16. And I don't even know if it's legal for them to leak that tape, speaking that he underage, but I just don't know about these things. So I'm not going to act like I do, right? But my point being is, now Boosie is in federal custody. A lot of people were saying he shouldn't have went to the YMW Melly trial, but he did, right? He went to the trial. They said they gave him a bad look. And how Boosie advocate for solidness and all of that stuff, which that's another subject. But he advocated for him to get free and all of that stuff based upon that he felt empathetic for YMW Melly, which you still should. You should feel empathetic. But really, you know, you got to think about it. Like, how smart was it if you didn't do your research on him and you're supporting him and stuff like that? So my point being, I'm not really getting on Boosie and I'm not getting on YM Melly. I'm getting on the perspective that we carry is the consumer. I'm not even going to say the fan, but we consume all this negative music. And some of us produce it. I produce it sometimes, you know what I'm saying? You know, I'm a nigga. But at the end of the day, we incorporate this in our spirit, right? The culture of the streets, the culture of hip hop. And the real reality of the streets is messed up, bro. And who wants to be in the streets? I traveled to nice areas, and obviously by the beginning of the video, when you heard the ghetto birds, I don't stay in them. That's why I'm so against the streets nowadays. One thing, I lost probably like 30 friends from the streets. So like 30 acquaintances, 30 people I met and shared life with, maybe 40, maybe 50. No BS. A lot of people from Stockton, but traveled, bruh. That's when I felt like I grew, is when I traveled, right? But now when we looking at the Melly situation, right? The situation's just completely messed up. His friends got murdered. Did he do it? I don't know. Who knows? Also, Boosie got arrested, possibly because of this situation. You know what I'm saying? And by the federal government. Maybe he was just going to get a slap on the wrist. But who knows? What I'm saying is all this negative energy is not good for people, bruh. And you see that it's all illusion. No, like a lot. I'm sure if the federal government tells Boosie, we'll give you a year and a day, but you don't have to tell on nobody. But what we're going to have you do is denounce the streets. At the end of the day, if they gave him some stipulations where it made him look less street and he got a year and a day, that man is rich. I was watching a video where he had like the biggest pool in Georgia. Like, that man is a rich man. Like, so I don't understand some of the elements that people invite in their lives, especially when they got money like Boosie do. You know what I'm saying? Boosie been rapping for 20 years. Boosie got decent sized money. He ain't just like fresh off the porch, bruh. So I'm just tired of seeing everybody worship the streets, but then we all look stupid. That's why in my last video, I was talking about, you're going to comply in jail, so you might as well comply to, all the laws or most of the laws out here, so you don't have to face, you're going to comply anyways, and you're going to have less. So I'm just trying to show y'all that the streets is dead. There's cameras all around us, brothers. Everybody can get on the internet and share everything, bro. It's dead. Leave it alone. Try to do something productive with your life and stop looking up to people that can't even be the person that they're projecting. They can't even be that, bro. It's too hard, bro. Boosie got diabetes and stuff like that. So you got to figure going to jail, it's going to affect his health. Like, it's going to be extreme, bro. You know what I'm saying? That shit ain't easy, bruh. It be bad on your eyes, the fluorescent lights in jail, all kind of just crazy things, the stress, the pressure. So I just don't want to see y'all lose. And maybe, I don't know if y'all thinking or not, or you just don't care. So that's why I keep putting these videos out. I care, so I'm going to say it, but I don't know if you care. Let me know. Raphael 87, baby.
Like I told you, a lot of the stuff we don't need because we have all this evidence already. Now's your time.
You really need to think about what you're going to do. Because now is the time to try to be honest and try to make things right. Okay? If you shot in self-defense or something, you need to let us know.
I did.
What happened?
Somebody at the Plum Tomato pulled out a gun on me.
Who?
One of the kids.
Somebody you go to school with?
Yeah.
Same grade?
Yeah.
What's he go by?
Trying to think. I think he goes to the alternative.
Alright, what's his street name?
I know his last name, Gillespie.
Gillespie?
Okay. What kind of gun was it?
38 revolver.
How you know it's a 38?
I seen it.
How close?
This close.
Okay. So what did you do then?
I ran away.